Yeah, bro. I swear sometimes things just like throw you off your game, yo. But I feel like it's all equilibrium. You know what I mean? Like when you have one of those days where stuff is trying to throw you off a game and you have bad stuff, that means the good stuff is coming, bro. You know? Facts, bro. It's all equilibrium. Whew. And yeah, yo, GJ's retail sales tonight. That could be epic. Someone wake up around 3:20, and then I'm probably actually gonna fall asleep right after this. To be honest, I'm not gonna wait for 10 p.m. I'm just gonna fall asleep, and in the morning I'll see what pair did the best. I think that's the best way to do it. Get that nice sleep, eyes. Did you come home and do more work for work, yo? You stopped her, right? As soon as you start, you have the expectation after, You're like, are you paying me, nigga? A lie? Pay me some more or hire another nigga. Full marginals. But yeah, bro, crazy fucking week, dog. Holy. I feel like I almost came up with a bandit so much times, and I've only taken like 2 real losses so far. So the NFP loss was because of the hedge thing, right? Yeah, man, I didn't know the hedge trade execution was just so poor, man. I could not believe. Like, I think it took me out after like 250 pips. So my buy equaled my sell. Like, it just always, and that's not the first time that happened to me. So at first I thought it was my EA, so I did it manually, but now I realized that literally it's just the broker's poor execution. Like, just imagine I got caught on like an interest rate decision like that. Oh my fuck. Trying to put in a buy a buy just now and hold it, ally. Uh-huh.
Before I can learn now, I can look at it, go back down to adjust after this news,
Yeah.
Down. Or can I continue up and go back to that fucking that strong that daily resistance.
Yeah. I mean, the way I feel like if you go on the 4 hour, there's like a very strong support down there that it hit. It's a daily support. And it's hit it a couple times, right? So I feel like it should go up. It looks like it's heading up. Obviously, if the unemployment news is, you know what I mean? If it's a different reaction than what people think, then, But all in all, I think it should go up. Everything's pointing to an uptrend to me. I haven't tested this really, but I found on the 30-minute you can usually somewhat tell. Not somewhat tell, but like there's sometimes it gives hints on the 30-minute, but that's just speculation. I haven't really tested that. And for this one, there's not really any minute 2 trades. But I haven't really tested that. Honestly, like for this one, like I thought I did more research, but I did like it's not the most extensive. It's extensive, but it's not the most extensive.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Right? It's like every week I find like better and better things to backtest. So like I backtested this like more last week, and like this week I've become a better backtester. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Bro, it's a matter of time, man.
Oh, wow.
Time, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I actually keep the freaking spreadsheet, man, yo. Pretty sick, yo. pretty sick.
Yo, it's legit, eh?
Tons and tons of news.
all of the highest impact news throughout the year, like literally every single one. Like I'm trying to think of a pair I don't have there, and like I cannot think of one trade on there that I don't have.
Like 3 months, no? Oh no, shit, more than that. Is that more than holy shit? No, but you have like 3 good trades a month, like 3 decent trades.
Yeah, like 60 trades in total. It honestly, the funny thing is, it comes out to like a trade a day, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you'll notice, like a lot of weeks are just fucking packed, chock full of them. But when you do ratio it out, it's a trade a day, basically 5 trades a week. But obviously, there's weeks that have 10, and there's weeks that have like 1. Like news is very lopsided, where one week will be really heavy and another week will be lighter. Like I find this week and the first week of the month are the heaviest.
Straight compounding.
Right. What I want to do more of is I want to backtest like how it reacts towards news and how it reacts after news. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if I can master that, then bro, I could just like dominate this whole session. You know what I mean? Like a strong hour. Because like the thing about me recording the stuff I have now is like once I've recorded, like, you know, write it down in the notepad, then every month I'm just like adjusting and adding on things, right? So, right, because I have, bro, they don't. That's the beauty of it, right? And like things I learned in other news events help me in like this one, right? So like the 3 second and 7 second closes thing, that's something that happens for most news events.
Consistently.
Yeah, consistently. And there's only a couple of them that actually wick back. Bless your soul. And yeah, I have my mouse on the keyboard just ready. Just ready. The thing I need to practice is I need to practice like hitting that buy stop button.
Yeah.
So buy stop, buy stop, buy stop, buy stop, sell stop, and going immediately to the thing and looking up. It's like a fucking basketball drill, you know? So I'm low key doing that. I don't know if you have my thing up.
Oh, you're live already?
Oh yeah, bro. Yo, I literally put in the past 2 days, I think I put up like 15 videos. Right? Between like packs and my packs videos are unlisted, but between that and alright, let me get my MetaTrader out. Okay, we want gap odd and what else do we want? EURAUD. And yeah, for New Zealand, I'm gonna check the New Zealand US dollar because I'm pretty sure for that one the spreads are more normal. So even though it doesn't have the volatility of the other ones, it still will have enough where you can like profit off it. So I'm gonna check in the simulator how it goes. I'll lie. Get that nice little 10% as of NZD USD.
The only way to get out the fuck out is the way to
I'll lie.
Oh yeah, we're fucking slaves, man.
Yo, facts.
Slaves, man. I'm trying to be a slave, bro.
Yo, cannot be a slave as.
Tired of working for some motherfuckers.
Tired of working for these niggas. 3 minutes. Oh shit, man. That's crazy. Yo, I think there's a bit of volatility in the minute before, but not too much.
So is this a minute entry a minute before, or is it?
So this one, try to get in like 3 seconds before. That's the safest entries I've seen. 3 seconds before.
Alright. I can legit hear you.
But the question is, can you hear yourself?
I think so.
Yeah, that'd be dope, because like I can hear myself from your phone. So I wonder if I can hear myself through your... Oh fuck, yo, I ate Indian today. I had Indian today and I just farted, bro. Yo, it stings. Holy shit. Not even lying, bro. I'm like, holy.
Good job, man.
Oh, let me record. Let me get this local record as.
Record as. Okay, so I'm ready. Stop. Do you ever think about using limits, or like that's just out of the question, or just no matter?
Oh no, that's crazy. You know what I think of though? I actually think of because sometimes like you know how like it goes like exactly to my support and resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah, between me closing my last thing at like 15 seconds, if I could drag a limit sometimes near a line that it's like approaching, then sometimes I feel on some news that could actually help work, but I just haven't seen it consistently. Like I feel like it's such a price action thing, you know, like a Rakeel thing to enter. Because that's what most of the minute 2 trades are. They're mostly like price action, like judgment calls.
1 minute left, man.
Jeez, may the force be with you. So 3 seconds left. Your thing should be at 80. If you're putting it only in one position, only put one position, whatever. I'm trying to go do 3.
Yeah.
So. The countdown 54. I always have my FX book open too, just to see, just to make sure that I'm actually trading at the right time. Because it has that countdown, you know. All right, hands are on the keyboard. So when it gets real. Ready like Freddy. Oh, you know what? I just realized I forgot my ask line.
Forgot what?
My ask line. It's the line that shows the spread.
Come on, man.
Oh, no, I have it. Never mind. All right. Let's go.
Now?
Now.
Oh, come on, you motherfucker.
It should go at 7 seconds. There you go, bitch. I got out early. Alright, I got out already.
This thing just sent it through, man.
Did you get it?
Oh, I'm so pissed.
What happened? The EA lagged on you? Sorry? Did the EA lag on you or something?
Yeah, man, lag heavy.
Oh yeah, I always practice a couple times before I like that's part of the reason why I practice. Just to make sure it's not lagging. It came close to my 4-hour zone, I lied?
Yeah. Now the bike got into it. Just fucked up.
That's pretty fucked. Let's see if I could have got a better draw, a better zone as. But you see how it looks on the minute 1, right?
Yeah.
So for the minute 2 trade, I've noticed like when the body is a bit bigger, like right now the body and the wick is the same size. So on this one it could go either way, but I noticed when the body like is a bit bigger than the wick, it normally follows that direction for some of the news trades.
Okay. That makes sense, right?
Yeah, it's straight technicals. Like some of them have like some sort of like max that it approaches. Whew. The only thing is that I try to enter 3 sell stops and I only entered 2. Let's see this. I think they gave me, see this one? They gave me the full execution.
Okay.
So the spread was around 20, it looks like. And I got like 100 pips on one. Wow, I really left a lot on the table. Actually, no. Oh, you know what? No, never mind. I forgot. I'm selling, so I would sell at the ask. So.
How many pips did you end up getting?
On one of them, I got around 80. On the other one, I got around 68. Yeah, I think it's better when I think about it to count the seconds in your head that you held the trade.
Yeah.
Instead of looking, because.
It shows the time when you got in, right? But it doesn't show 5 minutes. Well, actually, yeah, that's it shows 5 seconds.
Yeah. So this one, I got in at 12 seconds, and I held it for 7 seconds till 19. And one of them, I got in at 12 seconds, and I held till 21, which is around 9 seconds. And a lie, not bad, bro, not bad. Never trade news. Yo, it's a nice little 15 percentiles.
Yo, that's all you need for the week. That's for the week.
Bro, that's all you need for the week. That's the funny thing about it. It's really all you need for the week, bro.
That's the week.
A lie?
I think it's gonna continue going down though. Like they get that day. Oh, you know what? Like looks like it's consolidating a bit on a daily. I don't know.
Yeah. You know what? I would like to see it hit that hour 4. It looks like a hella consolidation range.
Yeah.
Like helly. Like if you look on the hour 4, it looks like it just shows what the daily is kind of showing.
I feel like it's gonna continue like the last one you had before.
A lie? On the 4 hour, it looks like it hit that 200 moving EMA.
Oh yeah.
But you got it right on the sell, eh? This guy said sell the whole time. What's his name? But the thing that cheesed me, like, if I got all 3 of my things in, that would have been 22%. But yeah, so I gotta work on my keyboard thing.
Yeah, one thing is that like entry great, then you're fucking good. Well, I feel like you can extract more. Like you can extract more tips from this, right? It's from like a risky reward like view.
Sorry, what do you mean?
So I feel like you can extract more tips from this move, because like if you only spend like 80, is that really good if you're risking 120, 150?
Oh yeah, I know, right? And see, like my account's not growing the way it should be, right? Like, cause you can see on those misses, like even though like the misses with the head straight, like that shouldn't happen, and what was the other one I missed on? Was it? It was this week. Oh, yeah. Even though my two ones I lost, like was the spread one on New Zealand, which I'll never trade again, and the NFP one, which was I'll just never do hedge trades again. Even though I lost those two, I still haven't lost a trade where it just does something. It does something that I can't win on.
Yeah.
So for this trade, like it's an 80% trade, like 80% chance of winning, but the one where I can lose would have been where it goes 50 pips, it goes 80 pips in a direction and it immediately whips back all the way to the next direction, right? Now I've never seen it before, but it's been close enough to that where it could happen. So that's the 1 out of 5 times where I could lose, and I would lose around what is it, like 50% of my account? I mean, like, what would happen though is I would gain it back on the buys most likely, so I'd only end up losing like 30 to 40% on my bank account. But still, that's like the risk I'm risking at like any time on a trade like this.
Yeah.
Where something like NFP is like the only risk I would have would be it hitting my break even.
Damn.
Oh. Yo, you trying to wake up to trade retail sales?
Nah, bro. Nah.
Oh, let me end the stream, yo.